I think, that over-tourism is actively damaging places like Venice and Bali. But aren't these destinations at least attempting some form of mitigation? Venice has its €5 to €10 access fee for day trippers. Bali brought in its plastic reduction decree, aimed squarely at environmental mitigation.
That's a powerful statistic on the effort, sure, but I would frame the outcome very differently. These measures are frankly largely symbolic and structurally inadequate. They create an illusion of management more than effective control. Look at the quantitative failure in Bali. Despite that decree, the island still has something like 52% of its 4,281 tons of daily waste going uncollected. The system is just fundamentally overwhelmed, and the garbage continues to mount.
And Venice's fee? Isn't that generating revenue that can be reinvested into infrastructure?
Well, yes, it's generating maybe 2.4 million euros for infrastructure, but the fee itself is primarily revenue-based, not deterrent-based. At that relatively low price point, it fails to fundamentally reduce the sheer flow of, 30 million annual visitors. The structural failure pattern here is crystal clear. Volume-driven tourism models inevitably erode their own core asset, which is the environment or the cultural experience.
And you're saying media exposure is basically acting as a multiplier on this failure?
It is the ultimate threat multiplier, absolutely. And this is where that insider knowledge really provides a strategic advantage. Take Koh Samui in Thailand. It's already struggling badly with a reported 150,000-ton rubbish mountain and severe water shortages. And the upcoming season 3 of the HBO show The White Lotus, which was filmed there, is widely expected to significantly accelerate visitor interest. It's what some are calling the White Lotus effect. This exact phenomenon happened before. Remember, Iceland after Game of Thrones? The almost certain surge in volume will push Samui past its environmental tipping point, mirroring those previous incidents where sudden media popularity led to years of accelerated environmental damage before the destination could even begin to cope.
Right. So the actionable intelligence, the takeaway here is anticipating that media surge and applying a kind of preemptive infrastructure check. If the underlying infrastructure isn't sound, then that media spotlight actually becomes an instrument of destruction, not promotion.
Exactly.